motors, you have a 3-wire harness, and the reason it's 3 wires is because it's actually a 3-phase motor in here. To check a 3-phase motor, you want to put your meter on ohms and check from each winding. Make sure you have equal resistance. As long as you got equal resistance, this one's about 5, so it's going to be good. As long as your resistance is equal, it's good. Check for each of the 3 wires here to ground, see if you got anything. If it's OL, then you're good. I'm going to verify that the motor itself is electrically, mechanically working, but in case y'all don't know, these ECM motors, when you pull the module off here, you have a harness with 3 wires that's actually wound like a 3-phase motor. That's how you check it. If you have equal resistance across your windings, then you know that your windings are good. If you got well to ground and it's not grounded, I'm gonna check that here and check for shaft play. One thing to note when you're using a ohm meter, continuity is usually going to have a lower max range than just your ohm setting. When you're checking the ground, that's what you want to check with. Otherwise, unless it's just a dead short, just 2, maybe 10 ohms to ground, you're probably not going to see anything grounded. This one's good. We're showing LL to ground. I'm going to check for side-to-side shaft play, and it spins free, so mechanically this motor's good. Most common failure on these C modules is this component called thermistor, which actually on most of these C modules, this is going to function as a surge protection. This is the one that was on there. I'll check with a meter. It should have some sort of reading, but I have a new one also we can compare it to. So it's showing 1 ohm, and this is the new one. It's the same. Then the old one was good, so we'll go ahead and replace the module in this case. Here's a new module. I'm gonna plug it into the harness here, put a few screws in, and that's gonna be it. Got the wire harness connected right here, just like it's got 2 screws that go here and here. Leave the link for this on flip bit too. This has been one of my favorites lately. Setting right here is actually a torque limiting setting on your impact. You got a M12. All right, everything's in place, secured. Got everything wired up. Back. As far as fan speeds go, according to the schematic, one thing as far as dehumidification goes, the lower your fan speed, that means you're gonna have more dwell time for that humid air on your evaporator coil. So that's gonna dehumidify better, and usually it's gonna increase your run time the longer you got air conditioning running, and especially at a lower airflow, you're gonna have better dehumidification. Of course, you can't get to a point where the airflow gets so low that your hot and cold spots get too dramatic, or your thermostat just doesn't even satisfy in cooling mode at all. So you don't want that, but it's just a good thing to know. A lot of times just dropping a fan speed can help a lot with dehumidification. If you got an environment that's really struggling to dehumidify for whatever reason,